Merv, many congratulations. A hard-fought victory, another ton-plus average into the quarterfinals. Assessment of the afternoon's work?
I'm pretty pleased with it right up until sort of 2 legs to go. That's just a shame it had to end that way. But I'm one of these. If I say something I think is wrong, I've got to say something, and I did. And unfortunately, it's against one of my best mates. It wouldn't be any different if that was against somebody else. If I say something, I have to call it. And I think I was right in doing what I'd done, even though I left it until after the leg had finished. Just leaves a sour taste in your mouth when something like that happens, unfortunately.
What did George say to you at the end? We saw you talking to him. What did he say?
Sorry?
What did George say to you at the end?
I said to him, "You're not see it?" He went, "Well, I'm in front of it, so it happened behind me, so it's hard to see." He went, "Same as it happened in front of you, and it's hard for you to see." I said, "Well, from where I was, it definitely looked as though he encroached in front of the oche." I said, and if I see it, I've got to say it. I'm not one of these people that can just let it go. If I say something, I have to say it. And it was a case of it. If I'm right, then I stand by what I've done. If I'm wrong, hands up, and I apologise wholeheartedly.
In incidents like that, there's a second referee looking at the camera behind. Do you think he should step in and have a look and maybe say something?
Yes, definitely. Even though it's not going to change the outcome of the game, unfortunately, but things like that need to be addressed. And if, for argument's sake, you've got your oche there and you need to move around further than the oche, there should be a line level with the oche, so you know if you're in front or not.
Didn't seem a very happy handshake at the end. Was Rob upset at the end?
Obviously, he's lost the game. He's not going to be happy about that. And I would imagine he's not going to be happy about the incident the leg before. But as I said, if I see it, I've got to say it. I can't let it go, friend or not.
Going on first for you, we know you're a meticulous practicer. Is that the best time to go on so you can get your prep absolutely 100%?
Don't know, really, to be fair. At least you know exactly when you're going to be playing within a couple of minutes. If you're second game, third game, or whatever on, and you think, yes, that's now going to end, and somebody misses a double, and then they check out, it's going to go another leg, and then maybe another one. I suppose it helps with your prep, knowing exactly when you're going to be playing within a minute or so.
And then looking ahead to tomorrow, a busy day. If you're to win the title, 3 big games.
Don't even know who I'm playing.
Nathan Aspinall or Mental Sudovic.
Right, okay. At the end of the day, if you're going to win the title, you've got to beat them all anyway. So, let's just see what happens.
Merv, congratulations as always. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Mervyn, congratulations on the win and another great performance. Is that something you've ever experienced before at a player potentially overstepping the oche?
Yeah, with John Henderson in the Grand Slam a few years ago.
Will you speak to Rob about it? Clear the air?
Of course I will. It's not something I can leave festering. It won't be yet. It will be later today sometime. Now was not a good time. He's obviously upset and losing the match, and probably upset about what happened. So we'll let him calm down, and then maybe we can have a proper conversation about it.
Has it just taken the gloss off slightly? What was a fantastic win for you?
Yeah, of course. I mean, nobody wants them sort of incidents in any game, in any sport, but unfortunately they happen. And as I said, I can't let it go. I have to say something. Form-wise,
though, the way you're playing tomorrow, you must believe that you can potentially go all the way.
Why not? Playing well enough. Just hopefully it carries on.
I sense there's a real fire in the belly at the moment with you.
No, it's just enjoyment in the game. There's no fire there at the moment. Who knows if that joins in? Maybe we'll play even better. Don't know.
No, thanks a lot. Cheers.
Merv, just touching on the game a little bit more. I mean, you won that first session 5-0, and in that first leg, there were a handful of missed darts from Rob at the double. Was that crucial in that first leg?
You'll have to ask Rob over that. I mean, at the end of the day, I try and take each opportunity that's presented to me. In the first session, I won 5-0. First leg went particularly good on finishing. We scored well, the pair of us, but first leg went my way, and who knows, that might have been an indication of how the first mini session would have went.
In past years, there may have been a bit of a worry of having to play 3 longer format games in a day, but you seem like you're relishing those opportunities now, and I'm sure you believe that the opportunity's there tomorrow.
Yeah, of course it is. I mean, the opportunity's there for every player that's left in the tournament tomorrow. So, you just try and prepare properly, and hopefully it goes your way.
Right, cheers for your time, Mervyn. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Merv, just one from me. Firstly, congratulations on another emphatic performance. You mentioned before that you weren't sure on who you were playing. Have you looked on your half of the bracket at all to see who you could potentially play in the run-in tomorrow?
No, I haven't.
No. So out of Aspinall and Suljevic, is there any preference at all?
No, not really. I've beaten them both and I've lost to both, so it doesn't really matter. It's who's best on the day up there.
And I know the guys touched upon it before. There's a real fire in the belly at the minute. When did you feel things changed for you? When did that enjoyment of darts come back for you?
I would say probably about 6 months ago. I started enjoying playing the game again, and even more so when I changed my darts. It's 6 months, and the results have started coming probably 3 months ago.
And there must be real belief with you that you can actually go all the way in this tournament and go on to get a title or so this season.
There's a belief for me I can go all the way in every tournament I play in, but it's not going to happen. I mean, nobody wins everything. It would be nice to win a TB tournament. If I do, fantastic. If I don't, well, we'll play on and try again on the next one.
Thank you.
Yes.